Good. So let's get started. I actually just want you to start off coming to the center of your mat for me. Just putting your hands on your hips, okay? Just to keep us stable and steady and central. And look to the left and look to the right. Just loosening your neck. We're going to look one side, then the other. Just two more here. Back to that right side. Back to that left, back to center. Drop your ear down now. Really trying to get a nice big stretch here and center. Drop it down the other side. Good, and center. Drop it down, center, and down, and center. Just drop your head down, roll it round. So chin is down. Just a few here, just lengthening through your spine. One more here. And back to center. From here, we're just going to put one hand on our hip. We're going to take our left hand and reach up and over. Really stretch. We reach up and over for 10, for 9. We're going to do reps here. So really get those obliques. 8. Good. For 7. Squeeze. For 6. Reach. For 5. Reach. For 4. Reach. For 3. Reach. For 2. And reach for 1. Other side. Let's go. It's 1 and down. 2. And down. Good. 3 and down. Push for 4. Reach. Good. It's 5. Stretch. 6. Good. Let's go for 7. Let's go for 8. Stop it here. Hips just circling round like you're mixing a cake. Big circles here. Loosen up through those hips. And then take your legs a little bit wider for me. I want you to stretch up. I want you to reach behind your legs and then push forward straight, as if you're trying to touch the computer screen or the phone screen. So you're pushing back through your legs and then forward. So it's quite an active stretch, but we're gonna get those legs moving. Push back, push forward. Push back through your legs, stretch forward. One more here, stretch forward. Now staying low, I want you to just keep those hands back, and then I want you to walk them forward, forward, forward. Stay here, and then walk them back to center. Roll up through the center and bring those arms forward in some circles for 4. Back to what we know for 3, for 2, for 1. Big circles back in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Heel to bum. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Good. 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Up and across. 10, 9, 8, fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your body. 10, 9. At this point, belly button suck into your spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake it out. Grab your weights, your lighter weights, and we're going to start off with a little bit on our arms, and then we're going to move into some full body, some leg toning, and some back. Okay? So shoulders are down, chest is nice and high. And I just want you to start off here, punching that right arm forward and that left with a twist. Just nice and steady for 10. Good. 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5 and 4 for 3 and 2. Nice. 1. 10 more. 10 and 9. Just here. 8 and 7. Good. Belly button sucks into your spine. Always think about hollowing out that tummy. 3 for 2 for 1. Crossing your body. Good. 2, 3, twist. 4. Because think about sucking that belly button into your spine is what is going to engage your TVA. So that main part of your abs that really brings everything in. So I want you to think about it all the time. You're sucking your belly button into your spine. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4. Nice. 3 and 2 and 1. Top corner. 1 and 2. Good. 60 reps so far. You keep going for me. 3 and 4. Push for 5. 6, amazing. 7, 8, for 9, lovely. 10, 10 more. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2, last 1. Both arms, we punch them down, punch them forward. Punch it down, punch it forward. 1, punch it down, forward. 2, punch it down, forward. 3. Good. Punch it down for 4. Nice. It's 5. Good. Punch it down. It's 6. Punch it down. It's 7. Punch it down. It's 8. Punch it down. It's 9. Punch it down for 10. Stop it. Here. Punch up. in 10, in 10, in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, 1, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, ooh, itchy nose, keep going, 7, 6, 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Dumbbells come down, roll your shoulders back for me. We're just gonna go into getting that back engaged now. So really nice for our posture. We're gonna have our dumbbells here, tap it in, bring it out for 20, for 1, 2, good, 3, nice, 4, 5, 6, for 7, good, 8, 9, and 10, halfway, 10 more, good, 9, 8, 7, think about squeezing those shoulder blades back, 5, 4, good, for 3, for 2, for 1, hold it at the back here, and we pulse, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, good, 15, 14, nice, 13, 12, 11, 10 more, in 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Take it down, take a breather, roll those shoulders back. A couple more moves here. Just take a quick breather. And then I want you in our W and our T. So we're going to be in this position here, shoulders down, chest is high, and we're going to push up into that W and push side into that T. And I just want 8 here, okay? So when you're ready, it's 1, good, and up and out. It's W and T, good, W and T, nice, W and T, 4 more, W and T, 3 more, W and T, 2 more, W and T, 1 more, W and T, punch it out, 1, 2, just nice and easy, 3, 4, go faster if you want to go faster, do what feels good for you, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're done. Roll those shoulders back, we're not actually done. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit on our legs now, just some nice moves, but I really don't need you to go super heavy, and you can actually do these without a weight, okay? So whatever feels good for you. But we're gonna do a leg exercise and then come down to the mat for a core exercise. But don't feel like you have to move your camera up and down because it's just one move on the mat, okay? So I just want you to start here. We're gonna start, with that right leg, holding those dumbbells by your side. And I want you to step forward into a really long lunge. I want you to come up as high as you can on those back toes, drop it down, and just drive it back. That is it. But as much as you can, the weight is shifting, is shifting into that front foot, and that knee is kind of tracking with that lunge. So your knee is kind of like a bit to the side, a little bit, so you can move with it. It's not there, and it's not dead straight. It's a tiny bit to the side, if that makes sense. So let's get ready. I want to go for 8 on one leg, then 8 on the other. So shoulders are down, chest nice and high. Let's step forward, big lunge, drop it down, push it back for 1. Big lunge, it's 2, as much as you can. Coming as high up as you can on that back foot will really help you stabilize. That's 3. Let's step it forward as wide as you can for 4. Nice and long, that's 5, almost there. 6, good. Let's step it forward for 7. Lovely. Step it forward for 8. Amazing. Right leg, we're going into 8 now. So stepping that left leg forward. Sorry, left leg goes forward now, my bad. Okay, let's go for 8. Left leg comes forward, high up on that back toe for 1. Good. Step it forward. 2. Nice and steady. Nice and long with that lunge for 3. Keep going for me for 4. As much weight as possible. Plant that front foot. That whole foot is down. This is 5. Almost there. Step it forward. This is 6. For 7. And last one here. Stepping it forward. This is 8. Coming into the center of your mat. Dumbbells up over your side. We've got 20 shoulder press for 1, 2, 3, 4. In 5. In 6, in 7, in 8, we go for 9 and 10, 10 more, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. Coming down to the mat for a plank with shoulder taps. Don't worry about moving your camera because you're coming straight back up. So I either want you on your knees here if it feels too much and you can do the shoulder taps, or pushing up into a high plank. So come down for me and get yourself into position. Come down for me, shoulders, elbows, wrists aligned, pushing up into that plank. We're gonna go for 20 shoulder taps here. Trying to keep those hips as still as you can. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, and 4, for 5, and 6, and 7, good, 8, and 9, and 10, halfway for 10, and 9. Remember, suck your belly button into your spine. Keep that core strong, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Walk it up. And breathe. Grab some water if you need some. That's always going to bring your heart rate up. Okay, from here, we're going to grab our weights. When you're ready, shoulders are down, chest is high. You're going to give me a nice big step forward with that right leg. And we're just going to stay in this position here. We're going to drop it down and curl up, but it's slow. And you're not coming all the way down and all the way up, okay? I don't want you to straighten that front leg ever. We're gonna kind of always keep it active. I want you to shift as much weight as possible whoop, into that front leg. So dumbbells down by your side, shoulders down, chest is high. Let's go. It's 1, come up, good, it's good. It's 2, come up. It's 3, come up. It's 4, come up. It's 5, good, let's go for 6. Nice, good, and 7, keep going. It's 8, bring that back foot forward, shoulders are down, chest is high, soften through those knees, bring your elbows back, and we're gonna pulse it back. We go for 15, 14, 13, good, 12, 11, keep going, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. From here, punch up, punch back. Let's go for 1, punch back. 2, punch back. 15 here, punch back. I'm sorry, 3, punch back. Keep going, 4, punch back. Hitting that tricep, bringing those elbows back as high as you can. Keep going for me. This is 6, we push. For 7, punch. For 8, keep going, up. It's 9, and up. It's 10, 5 more, push. For 5, we push. For 4, we push. For 3, push up. For 2, 1 more, it's up. It's 1, bring those elbows back. We're gonna go for 1 more set of pulses, 15 here, just to burn those triceps out. For 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 5, good. 6, elbows high, 7. For 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're done. Roll those shoulders back, take a quick breather. Well done, ladies. Burning everything out. We're doing higher reps for everything, but keep the weights lighter, but higher reps. Now we're going into that left leg. I want you to step that left leg nice and forward for me. Shoulders are back, chest is high. You're as high up on that back foot as you can, and we drop it down and we curl up. So let's go. We go for 1, good, not all the way up. 2, that front leg never straightens. For 3, keep going for me. For 4, lovely. For 5, excellent. For 6, good. We go for 7, push, 1 more here. 8, bring that front leg full, back leg forward, and we're back into those triceps. I'm sorry, we're really gonna burn those triceps out. So elbows are high, and as close to your body as possible. Remember, we don't want them to come out here. We keep them close, and we pulse it back for 8, 15, 14, 13, I forget it's higher reps, 12, 11, good, 10, push 9, push for 8, push for 7, push for 6, push for 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1, punch it up, 1, squeeze back, 1, good, let's go 2, abs are tight, squeeze it back, push up for 3, squeeze it back, amazing, push up, it's 4, you're doing brilliant, let's go, it's 5, pushing up, it's 6, you're almost there, push up, it's 7, keep going for me, it's 8, we punch up, it's 9, we punch up, it's 10, 5 more here, in 5, Good. It's harder when it's high reps. It feels like it goes on forever, but it's so good for our muscles. So keep going for me. In 3, squeeze back. In 2, squeeze back. In 1, squeeze back. Elbows are high, and we pulse it back. Last 15, 14, push for me. 13, 12, good. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, push for 5, 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Well done, ladies. Roll those shoulders back, but we're actually coming straight back down to the mat. I'm sorry, because you've just used your triceps and your shoulders, but we're going into 20 shoulder taps, and then we're coming back up for inner thighs. So down, back into our shoulder taps. So when you're ready, coming down into your plank, taking those legs up, getting ready, and let's go. In 1, 2, remember, core is strong. 3, 4, belly button is sucked into your spine. For 6, 7, good. In 8, in 9, and 10. 10 more. In 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, keep going. For 5, for 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Walk it up, 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 up. Good. Hold it here. Taking a breather. We're going to grab our dumbbells into our inner thigh. And then we're going to actually need a chair for this. I hope that you've got chairs. If not, we've got chairs or a side. If not, we can do it flat. I'll show you after. But from here, I want you to come up. We're going to drop down into a plie as deep as you can, and then come up high on our toes. As we come up, we bring those dumbbells up. So find a nice, comfortable position. You're turned out as much as you feel comfortable. Drop down for me. Come up, squeeze those legs together, slow. For 1, drop it down, come up. Good, trying as much as you can to get those hands behind your ears. Drop it down, squeeze up, good. Drop it down, squeeze up. Good, let's go. It's 5, nice. Drop it down, squeeze. 6, drop it down, squeeze. It's 7, drop it down. Squeeze up high on your tiptoes. It's 8. Squeeze up, push. It's 9. Drop it down. It's 10. 5 more. Drop it down. It's 5. Good. Drop it down. Push up. It's 4. Drop it down. Push up. It's 3. Drop it down. Push up. 1 more. Drop it down. Push up. Dumbbells by your side. Taking them here. We're just going to lift up. We're not resting yet. I'm sorry. Shoulders down, chest high. We bring it up and down. For 8 and down. In 7 and down. In 6 and down. In 5 and down. In 4, drop it down. In 3, drop it down. In 2, drop it down. In 1, drop it down. To the sides, take a quick breather. We're going to go out to those sides. Let's go. In 1, we come up and down. Let's go for 8 and down. 7 and down. In 6 and down. Let's go for 5 and down. You bend those elbows if you need to. 4, for 3 and down. In 2 and down. In 1 and down. Arms are here in the center of your chest. Elbows high, chest is high. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Take a breather. 1 more move here with the arm. I just realized if you don't have chairs, then I should have warned you at the beginning. We're not going to do that. Tomorrow we'll use chairs to see if you can get a chair. I'll do it without a chair today. We'll do more core, extra core. So both arms here. Let's just finish off our last arm move. So dumbbells are here, and we're going to pull 1 back, really far back, and then it comes forward. We go for 8, pull it back. 7, pull it back. 6, pull it back. 5, pull it back. 4, pull it back. 3, pull it back. 2, pull it back. And 1, pull it back. Just shake it out, just some punches, just some active recovery. Let's go forward, forward. Sorry, keep going to rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights down. 1 more set of shoulder taps. And then we're coming up to 2 little moves, a little bit on our back, then down to the mat for some nice core. Okay, if it's hurting your wrist, you can always do shoulder taps. Here, you can move it and you can do bum taps, just going into your bum. If it's hurting doing a plank high up here on your wrist, it's fine. It's absolutely fine to do them on your shoulders. Just tap your bum. So when you're ready, ladies, I want another 20. So coming up nice and high, core is locked on, and let's go. In 1, 2, 3, and 4. In 5, last set 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Walk it up, 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 and breathe. Grab some water. You can grab some water now, ladies. Feel free, grab some water and relax. Getting ready for a couple of upper body, a couple of back, and then core. Really nice on our core. So now, if you want to go heavier, feel free to grab your heavier weight. Otherwise, stay where you are. We haven't done one squat today yet. We are gonna do a little squat now. So from here, shoulders are down, chest is high. We're gonna squat. We're gonna upright row all the way down, curl and press. Okay, so nice and smooth, shoulders back, chest is high. I just want 10 here. So 10 nice and steady. Let's go. We squat, we come up, let's do it together. Upright row, drop it down, and press. Good. Drop it down. It's 1. We go. Curl and press. Let's speed it up. We drop it down. Upright row as we come up. Drop it back down. Press. Good. Drop it down. Coming up. Down and curl and press. Lovely. 4 more here. Row and down and round and press and down. Good. Squat and upright row and down and round and press. Good. Last 2. It's down, upright row and down and round and press. Last one here is drop and upright row and down and round and press. Dumbbells come down. Take your lighter weight now, just so we can quickly pulse it out. Shoulders down, chest is high, upright row for 20. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, shoulders down, 6, 7, for 8, in 9, and 10, 10 more, 10, row for me, 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Dumbbell going this way, 20 bicep curls. I want a bicep curl all the way up and all the way down, so that muscle has to start again. Let's go for 20, for 1, for 2, for 3, good. In 4, nice, and 5, you can speed it up if you want. If my pace is too slow, speed it up, do what feels good for you. For 7, good. In 8, in 9, in 10, good. 10 more here for 10, for 9, for 8, let's go 7, let's go 6, let's go 5, let's go for 4, squeeze for 3, squeeze for 2, squeeze for 1. Lovely. Roll those shoulders back, shoulder press, and I'm done with this. And then we're moving on to a little bit on your back, then we're coming down to the mat. So just here, 20 shoulder press. If you want to go fast, go fast. If you want to go my pace, go my pace. But I want you here, and we breathe, and we push it up. In 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 10 more for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. Take a quick breather and grab some water. I'll give you a bit of a rest. You literally have been holding those weights since the beginning of the session. I'm sorry. Put your weights down. Grab some water. Breathe. And I want a wide row we're going to do, and then reverse flies. Then we're coming down onto the mat. So grab whatever weight feels good for you. Maybe you want to go heavier. Maybe you want to take it a bit easier today. Listen to your body. Some days we feel stronger than others. It's fine. Okay, so softening through those knees. There's a micro bend here. Your abs are sucked in nice and tight. You're hinging from the hips. Dumbbells are here out in front, and we're gonna row wide. Those elbows come up for 1. Excellent. Stay low for 2. As much as you can, keep that spine neutral. Try and look at the screen just with your eyes, so your head stays nice and neutral. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. In 10, keep going for me. In 9, amazing. Think about that upper back for 8. Yeah, let's go for 7. You've got these. 1 set only. 4, so 6, 5, sorry, for 4, almost there, for 3, this is what summer holidays does to me, for 2, 1 more here, in 1, come up, roll those shoulders back, making sure they're back where they're meant to be, because they might start to roll forward. And now I need you to grab your lighter weight, because for the reverse fly, we're here. Again, we're in that hinge position, and again, you're gonna have your arms in front, you're gonna take them back, kind of spreading your wings, but I'm like a broken record, I always say, I don't want you to come up and lean back. So staying as low as you can and thinking about squeezing those shoulder blades for me. So soften for those knees, dumbbells come out in front, core is locked on nice and strong, and let's go. In 1, and down. In 2, and down. In 3, and down. In 4, just 10 here. In 5, good. And 6, nice. And 7, let's go for 8, squeeze the shoulder blades back. For 9, 1 more here. For 10, good. Roll those shoulders back, come down to the mat for me. Put your weights down. You don't need your weights. That is it. I'm done with your weights. We've got a really gorgeous core section now, which I think is going to be quite challenging. I hope it is, but let's see how we get on. Okay, so I want you down on your back. Down on your back, and we're actually just going to start off feet are flat, a little bit wider than your hips, and we're just going to start off with normal crunches. Now, if you need to support your head, that's fine, but what I want you to really think about is your head doesn't lead, your abs lead, your tummy leads. So sometimes it helps to have your hands on your tummy so you can feel that it's your tummy doing the work. But I want 20 pulses here. So in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your hands wherever it's comfortable. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Relax it down. Okay, so it's high reps on this core today. From here, we're going into scissors. So I'm going to give you the modifications as well, but we're going to be here. Legs are straight. Scissors is here. Now, if that feels too much, you can just bring those knees in and out. You can always support your head, or you can have that upper body down, whatever feels good for you. I want 20 here. So when you're ready, it actually helps to have your thumb under your bum to stop your bum moving. And we're gonna start with that right leg up, that left leg down. We go for 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. In 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, good. 5, good. 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring those feet down nice and flat. And we're going to go into a reverse crunch. But for your reverse crunch, I want a tiny little crunch. What I want you to focus on doing is keeping those knees. We'll start here. So keeping those knees in tabletop position so we don't drop our feet down. We keep our feet here. We're just going to roll back and then roll forward. Tiny movement, but I want 20 of them, okay? So when you're ready, let's begin. For 1, good. 2, focus and breathe. 3, nice. And 4, let's go. 5, nice. 6, keep going for me. 7, keep those legs as high as you can. For 8, keep going. 9, and we're halfway. 10 more here. For 10, good. Let's go. 9, roll up for 8, keep going. 7, keep going for 6, keep breathing. 5, almost there. 4, pushing up as high as you can. 3, push back and up. 2, last one here. 1, put your feet flat down a little bit wider than your hips and push up for me into a glute bridge just to stretch you out the other way. Push up, up, up. Push those hips up nice and high. Stretch. So you get a nice stretch there, pushing your body the other way. Those reverse crunches can be a little bit tough on your lower back. So just push it out as high as you can for another 4, another 3, another 2, another 1. Roll it down and roll over onto your front for me. We're going into Supermans now. So we're lying down flat here and we're just going to lift that right hand and that left leg. then that left hand and that right leg. We're going to go for 20 here. So try and keep that spine nice and neutral. So like kind of staring down at your mat. It's not so nice to look at, but just look at your mat. And we're going to start off right, left. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Keep going. 9 and 10. 10 more. 10 and 9, 8 and 7 and 6. For 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Rest. Make a little pillow. Rest for 4. Rest for 3. Rest for 2. Rest for 1. Take your fingertips behind your ears, and we're just going to bring the upper body into a back extension. So upper body comes up, and we try and lift your thighs off the floor. So we're going to go here for another 20. When you're ready, let's go for 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down. Focus and get through it. 5. Good. And 6. Nice. 7. Keep going. 8. Good. 9. Because remember, your core isn't just the front of your body. The core is the whole corset. It goes around your body. So we've got to work that whole core in order to make it as strong as we can. For 8, let's go. 7, let's go. For 6, squeeze. For 5, squeeze. For 4, squeeze. For 3, squeeze. For 2, 1 more here. 1, rest. Actually, that brings your heart rate up a lot without you even knowing, just because of the position you're in. Okay, we're going into a plank now. You're almost done, ladies. It's a lot on your core today, but it will be really good, and I guarantee you're going to feel something. So I want you in a plank now. So when you're ready, we're going to come into a plank on our elbows here. And we're going to cross that right leg over that left, and we're going to stay here. You're going to find when you cross those legs, your left hip reaches down to the floor. I want both arms to stay on the mat. We're going to pike up a little bit and drop it down. So it's just a pike up a little bit, drop it down. Let's go for 1, 15 here. 2, drop it down. 3, drop it down. 4, drop it down. 5, drop it down. 6, drop it down. 7, drop it down. 8, drop it down. 9, almost there. 10, give me 5 more here for those obliques. 5, good. For 4, nice. For 3, good. For 2, great. For 1, good. Drop down, push back into your knees. Take a tiny little breather here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try and get your bum on your heels and reach those hands forward. In 3, in 2, in 1. Coming back up. Now we're going to take that left leg up and over that right side, and we're going to drop it down and push it up. So let's go for 1, push up. 2, tiny movement. 3, 4, keep going for me. 5, nice. 6, let's push. 7, drive. For 8, drop. In 9, drop. In 10, keep going. 5 more here. 5, remember, tummy is tight. 4, good. 3, almost there. 2, 1 more here. 1, drop down onto your knees. Reach your hands forward. Take a nice deep breath. Reach your hands forward, as far forward as you can. Push your bum back as much as you can. You get a nice stretch in that lower back as well, and also in those lats. And now coming up onto all fours, we're going to go into bird dog. So we're going to take that right hand forward and that left leg back. We're going to lift that right hand and that left leg. We're going to keep that tummy tight. So what we don't want is we don't want this to happen. We want to keep our tummy locked on nice and tight. Don't worry about lifting that leg super high. It doesn't matter. What matters is that this is tight. So just a tiny movement. Squeeze that glute and lift that hand. We're going to go for 10 on this side, 10 on the other, and let's go. In 1, core is strong. 2, good. Every time you think you lose it, you just re-engage that core. It's fine. In 5, bring it up for 6, bring it up for 7, bring it up for 8, bring it up for 9, 1 more here. 10, good. Walk that right hand back, bring that left knee forward, take that right leg back, left leg forward, nice and strong for here. Remember, we tuck that tailbone under and we go for 1, good. For 2, don't worry about lifting that hand up. Worry about your core being engaged. Good. Well, don't worry about anything, but focus on your core being engaged. Good. 5 more here for 5, because you are doing amazing. 4, I promise you're going to feel so great after this session. It's such a good session. Good. For 3, keep going for me. For 2, 1 more here. For 1, excellent. I want you to roll down onto your back now. And you're going to bring your legs up in the air. If you need to bend them, of course, you bend them. And we're going to reach with our left hand to our right foot. Don't worry if you can't touch the toes. It doesn't matter. You're reaching for them. We're going to go for 20 side to side. So core is locked on, nice and strong. And we're going to go left to right, right to left. Let's go in 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5, 6, in 7, in 8, 9, in 10. 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring those feet down and just push up into a nice deep glute bridge. Hold it here for 5, hold it here for 4, hold it here for 3, hold it here for 2, hold it here for 1, and roll down. We're going back into another set of reverse crunches, but this time what I want you to focus on is again keeping those feet up, but instead of rolling back, I want you to get here and push up. So you're kind of just coming, your legs come here. As your knees and your hips are aligned, you push up, really focusing on this area here, those super deep muscles. So let's go for 20 here. So we start here, bring those knees a bit further forward, bring the knees back, tiny pulse up for 1, tiny pulse up for 2. It's just a small movement, 3, but you're pushing up instead of back. Normally with a reverse crunch, you would push back. Here, I want you to push up, really squeeze. Good, for 8, 9, and 10. 10 more here, in 10, good, in 9, great, in 8, good, push for 7, you're almost done, in 6, let's roll up for 5, not roll up, push up, 4, good, squeeze for 3, as high as you can now, last 2, 1 more here, feet flat, a little bit wider than your hips, and push yourself up and up and up, stretch, breathe, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, roll it down, legs back up. I want 20 more here. When you're ready, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're almost done, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, reach for 6, 5, 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, feet flat down, push up, glute bridge, hold, and breathe. Hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it down. I want 2 more moves and you're done. I'm done with you. So back over here into our bird dog, but this time we're going to do knee to elbow. We're going to start exactly the same. Right hand forward, left leg back. Core is not there, it's here. So we don't want that, we want it here. And we're going to come up, knee to elbow, and extend it out. So let's start together. Let's go. We come up, knee to elbow, belly button to spine. For 1, reach. 2, stretch. 3, think about that belly button to spine. 4, good. Let's go. 5, keep going for me. For 6, nice. 7, squeeze. 8, core is strong, tummy is tight. 9 and 10, good. Right hand down, left knee down, left leg back. Right leg back, left hand forward, and we're going to come up and squeeze for 1. Take it forward. It's go. Let's go. In 2, squeeze. In 3, we squeeze. In 4, we squeeze. Tummy tight. 5, we squeeze. In 6, we squeeze. In 7, we squeeze. In 8, belly button to your spine. 9, 1 more here. 10, push back into child's pose. Push all the way back. Reach your hands forward. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe and breathe and breathe. Rolling back over. Last set of crunches, I promise, and I am done with you. Done working you to the max. Legs in the air. I want 30 this time, and I'm done with you, okay? And if you don't feel this in your abs, then I don't know what's going on. Okay, then you're just too strong for me. Okay, legs up. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, side to side. 4, 5, reach for those toes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs in, give them a cuddle. Well done, ladies. Well done. A lot on our core there. That was 10 minutes on your core, which is a lot, but it's really good to sometimes just really give it a good workout. Let's just do circles round one way. Good. And circles round the other way. Lovely. Let's put one leg down on the floor, take the other leg up and just bring it in towards you. You can actually bring that leg straight. Just bring it in, stretch that hamstring. I'm sure you're much more flexible than I am. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Stretch. And switch. Remember, don't push that stretch. Pull it towards you as much as you feel comfortable. Try and relax your muscles, not stress muscles whilst we're doing this. Bring that leg towards you. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then relax it when you're ready. Let's just do those glutes. So take that right leg over the left and bring it in. Give it a nice big squeeze here. Holding it here. You can push that knee away as well. Also feels really nice on that outer glute on the breathe. And when you're ready, let's go into the other side. Bringing it in first. Breathe. And then pushing that knee away. Push it away nicely. And now putting both legs down. Just extend them. Just extend your arms. Stretch. Roll over onto your side nicely. Toes tucked under. Pushing up in downward dog. Just stretch the back of your legs. And when you're ready, hands to feet or feet to hands. Just come up for me. Just drop it down. Up. Just a couple of swings here. One, loosen up. For two. One more here. For three, reach up. Let's just do that tricep. So as much as I can, I'm trying to give you everything. Heavy, low reps. Light, high reps. Stability, strength, flexibility, core. So we're literally, as much as I can, I'm packing in. I want you to have everything, because there's not one thing that is the best thing. Switching to the other side, we need a bit of everything. So that is why sometimes the sessions are this, sometimes the sessions are that. But my goal is that you get a bit of everything. And take that arm across your body. So if you've got any suggestions or anything, always send me as well. Always happy. And if you particularly like something, tell me. If you particularly hate something, also tell me. I know most people hate lunges. Sorry, hand plank. Okay, reach up for me. Drop down to the floor, hang low and hang heavy. Breathe whilst you're down here. And then roll up for me, stretch up, big circles, forward, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, big circles back, in 4, 3, 2, and 1, shake it out, and we're done. Well done, ladies.